What's up, guys? Godzilla back again. I thought I'd do another little video on an installation that I did. My little rain guards on the window, wind guards, whatever you want to call them. As you know from my previous video of the dyno, it started raining on the way back, and I was complaining about, rain coming in when the windows are down a little bit. Well, this helps that. So anyway, they're a Nissan OEM rain guard, so I just figured I'd do a little video on how to install it. A little side note, I just want to say a big shout out to my buddy Bobby Horton, who sent me videos of how his was installed, because as you'll see in this video, the instructions are all in Japanese, and I tried to use my Google Translate app to translate, but there's a lot of little images and stuff that's pretty, I don't know, complicated looking. So anyway, he didn't ask me to do this, but he also made me this decal here. He has a business. It's Boosted Decals. I'll put a link in the description below. Check him out if you need any stuff made. He does a bunch of custom stuff. So anyway, without further ado, let's get to the install. Alright guys, so I wasn't going to make a video about this because I didn't really know how to do it, but after I did one side of the car, I guess I feel confident enough to try and explain it. So the instructions that come from Nissan are obviously all in Japanese. I used my Google Translate app on my phone to try and take pictures of each of these little sections and figure out what they say. I mean, normally it's pretty self-explanatory, double-sided tape, you just stick it on, but these have holes in there to put these little clips. And there's 3 different types of clips and a little sticky pad here or whatever. And then you've got this 3M primer stuff. So yeah, anyway, I'll explain it as I go, and this is just how I did it. So take it for what it's worth, and yeah, let's get into it. So first you want to obviously clean off the trim from any dirt and debris that might be on it, so you get a good contact seal. This is just soap and water. I don't know if you can see, but I also cleaned up the Haltech and stuff. It's actually behind the panel here now. So looks cleaner now. That's good. So next we want to put masking tape in a general area of where these holes are, because that's where we need to put the clips in. So it just lines up right along the edge of this trim. And there's one all the way down here. Okay. So there's 3 different clips. So there's a total of 6, but 3 left that look like this. have like a little V in it. Then there's a long, like, milk dipper and a small dipper. Big dipper, little dipper. So the little dipper goes by the mirror. The long dipper goes on this corner here for this last one. And then the three, like this, go for these three holes. They just go between this flat black piece and the trim. So just kind of line it up, so it's about right here. And there you go, just goes up in there and then leans up against this. So I need to scoot it over some. There you go. So that's lined up. So now I do the other one. Here. Okay. Now these end pieces are harder, I guess. So take this off. So this piece kind of like hooks in to the side here between this rubber seal and then up between there. Like so. And then this little foam piece with three-sided or double-sided tape goes like right here. And this last piece down by the mirror, it's just this smaller dipper, and it just curls up under. Like so. And that's about it. It just fits in there snug. These ones are pretty tight, but these ones are just kind of snug. It's just so that, like, make sure when the wind gets under it or something, it doesn't try to rip off the double-sided tape. So this is why it hooks to the car. So anyway. So now, according to the instructions in my Google Translate, you're supposed to use this 3M primer stuff to go along the trim here. And it's just like this wet stuff. I guess it primes the area for the double-sided tape. And it says let it dry for a couple minutes. And then we'll put on the rain guard, wind guard, whatever you want to call it. And use these little plastic pop rivet type deals to secure it to the clips. And then we'll have enough room to peel off the double-sided tape. We'll start down at this end. We'll peel it up, push down as we go. And that'll be it. Alright, it's been a couple minutes, so I got a little close-up here to try and show you. Basically, it's just like any other kind of body clip on a car. Just put it in there and put it through both holes, and then you lock it in there, like so.
Okay, and then I'm going to start by peeling off this double-sided tape. And securing it as we go up along the trim line. Okay. And that primer really makes this stuff stick good, so let's try and get this right the first time. Alright. Rain guard is now installed.
That was pretty much the install. It's not too difficult. If I knew how to read Japanese, it probably would have been pretty easy, but I don't. So like I said, a big thanks to Bobby for sending that video over, showing me how the clips are hooked in on his car and stuff. But yeah, if you guys want to see it in action, stay tuned. I'll put some clips in. I went to a car meet last night, and of course it started raining, so the rain guards work. So that's good. I don't know how the video clip looks. I haven't looked at it yet, but it's nighttime with the GoPro and raining, so we'll see if that's good footage. I'll put some in after I'm done talking here, and just a couple random driving clips, you know, opening the screamer pipe and all that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, hit that little bell icon so you get notified, and take it easy. See you. What's up?
fast.